Okay, what I did is I find out that if you want to copy only the ROM you want, only the game you want to copy the original. Don't copy like the Street Fighter United States USA. So what I'm going to do is I going to delete that one, and I'm going back to fix the ROM set that I bring over. Like this one is Shinobi 3U. So I need to look for Shinobi 3 but without the U. See what I'm talking about? So you have to make sure that you got the original, because if you copy everything over, uh, Shadow Dancer, Shadow Dance. Is it Shadow Dancer or Shadow Dance? There's Space Harry. I think I already copied the original. Shadow Dance. I thought it was just Shadow Dance, not Dancer. Like Street Fighter, you want to copy the Street Fighter without the U or the J. You want to, not the U. Use you want to copy the original. Now, if you copy everything over, it will work because it's like Neo Geo. Because this set is a little bit different. This set came from Final Burnout 2016. So when you download it, it's going to let's go ahead. This is the only one I could see. I'm gonna copy those and put it over here. Okay. Now, once you copy over, you want to go ahead and rename it to MD. Now, for some strange reason, you have to have an MD in front of it, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so I already have Shadow Dancer, Space Harry. So the 3U is the one that is not going to work without the pants. So if you have this one, then this one will work. But I just want one copy. I don't want multiple copy because, like I say before, this thing is limited. Okay, limited in space, and you don't want copy more than. Now Sonic 3U, I already download Sonic over here, so I'm going to make this one an MD in front of it, and then I'm going to sort by name. Then I'm going to remove the one that is USA, so I don't have two copy. Now I already have Sonic 2 and Sonic 1, so I could delete those two that I just transfer over by name. Okay, so Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, and then Shadow Dancer, I already have that. Okay. Now Saw Blade, I don't know if I have that one. So I'm gonna put MD in front of it, underscore, enter. So it say I already have another copy of it. So I say okay. So I don't need this one. I already have that one already. Should work now. Now, if it does not work, this is what you need to do. Now, I'm going to test mine to make sure everything's working and create artwork. Now, let me show you something real strange, okay? When you unzip the Street Fighter 2, you expect it to be a full name, okay? This is my hack version. I'm trying to get the Ninja Turtle using this hack program to patch it from ROM hacking site. They have a whole bunch of hack. Now, if you unzip this one, let me show you what's inside. It's real strange. When you open up the zip file, the zip file is actually a bin. You're like, what? Why is it called mpr dash? Which is like, what kind of name? Now that one you might seem it's no big deal, it's just a different name. But check this one out. This one have a ICE. I mean IC1. Sorry, IC1. And most of the game with the MegaDrive ROM, it doesn't work with IC1, but it does play over here. So this ROM set is different from your normal ROM set. You cannot just bring your own ROM and put it here. It will work on this Final Burnout. Okay, so let's go look at the ROM Final Burnout. Where did I get this Final Burnout? When I unzip this final burnout, it came with this, okay? And then inside the ROM, it come with, I went and separate them so I won't get duplicate. I'm testing the 1 to A, and then this is the one that, the extra one that I did not use. So I'm testing the 1 to A, and once I finish, then I'll put it into the arcade, and then I'll do B to C. I'm testing this. This is 4,600 ROM just in Final Burnout Arcade, and you have to test it, make sure it works. And I'm putting them out, testing only the one that I want. Like for example, there's a duplicate J, JA, K. I don't test those. I just test the original. Okay, and that's what that one is. Now, for when you unzip it, you will get 2,282 of this. Okay, it got a lot of version of X-Men. I don't know why. There must be a hack version, and then you get a lot of Street Fighter as well. Okay, so if you go SOR, this is the original, and you have Street Fighter 3, but you have like 1 to 10 version. Okay, so I don't know are those are hack or what. But if you don't have any artwork, you could bring all this and test it, and then figure out which one you want if you want to do it that way. I went and just grabbed the one I want, and then after I finish with that, the biggest challenge is I'm gonna have to unzip it so I could figure out what is the artwork. Now some of them, if you unzip it, it give you a correct name. For example, it doesn't give you a correct name, give you IC1. And then so if you unzip it, you're like, what game is that? So I have to figure out which, and I don't want to do it one by one. I want to do it fast. So it's going to be a little bit hard to do it fast because they actually use the crazy naming system. See that? Oh, this one is fine. This one is BIN. So if I see zone, I say, oh, okay, it's a zone port. That's fine. That's obvious. But the one I just showed you, it wasn't obvious. So yeah, it's going to be trying to figure out what is what is going to be difficult. Okay, and then plus the name is not is no long is the longest is only 9 character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So the longest is 9 character long. So I don't know there's a restriction on this. Then once you move everything over, you need to rename it to MD. I'm trying to find the Mickey Mouse illusion, but I don't know how they name it. There's Mickey, but I don't know which is Mickey, which is not Mickey. See, this one have a nice, beautiful name, the way we would know it. Mickey Unlimited Challenge. That one's good to have. But this one work. See, that's weird. But if we bring our own, it won't work. And then what's this one? There's another Mickey. Great Circle Mystery starring Mickey Mouse and Minnie. So that one seemed to be okay. They have a cool name on it, but some of them do not have a good name on it. See, like this one. What the? I will never know that is whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Do you guys know what that is? I don't know what that is. Okay, so where do you get this? All right, so the way you get this is I'm gonna come to this one, and then I'm gonna go to the main one, and this is the file. Okay, so you are going to search for this. So we're going to search for it, and then I'll put the link once we find it, because I downloaded this long time ago. And when you unzip it, you will, okay, this is the This is the Ninja Turtle one, I think. Oh no, this is the, I need the program to patch it. And that's what I use. Okay. All right. So you need to find this file, and so you look for that ROM set, and you're gonna find it in the archive. So this is the one exactly 92, and this is the site. Okay. So I'm gonna give you that link. I'm gonna open up a notepad so I can copy the link so you guys could get the link. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this link, and that is the link for this search, this program. Okay, so this is the link to get the MegaDrive. So don't use your old MegaDrive, try to bring it over. I already tried it, it did not work. Okay, so there is a torrents. You could download the torrents or you could download the zip file. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you could download one by one if you want, and then just unzip it. Okay, unzip this first one, and you should automatically grab 1, 2, 3, and then unzip this 3. This is 5. What I do is I use a 7-zip, highlight everything, and then unzip it. Then you won't go wrong. Okay. Or you could just use this one. This is the best one is. Excuse me. The best one is to use this one, torrent. You just have one file, and you download this torrents. Let me get the Michael Jacks. Where's my final burnout? Yeah, I already have the torrent download here already. So if I was to save it, it's gonna say, do you want to replace the existing file? No. This is the torrents. Okay. So when you click on this, it's going to open up the. We're gonna click open, and it's gonna open up the Cupid. So you need that program to run it. Okay. Okay. So say, do you want to update? No, I don't want to update. So you are going to say where you want this. You could say, okay, I want to download to a folder. Uh, this is how you download or torrents. Then you go to D drive. You could do a final burnout. Where's my final burnout? This machine is freezing up. Okay, I'm gonna download the final burnout into this folder here. Okay, so I'm gonna select that. Now you don't have to worry about that. Is it gonna mess up with your other folders? Because it's gonna create this folder first. Then it's gonna download all this. Now the one you don't need is it's gonna download 7-zip file, total 7 of them. Then you just unzip those. You really don't need this file. You don't need the XML, and that's pretty much those two. I don't find useful, and I don't need it. So I don't download those things. Now pictures, you could have pictures to see, and then the README file. Okay, so once you select it, you just click OK, and then it's gonna start downloading. And it's gonna take a while to download. Now, once you finish download, it takes about an hour, 30 minutes, maybe less, but it's saying 1 hour, 36 minutes. So once you finish downloading that, you could start unzip it. When you unzip it, you will see that those are the file. So let me minimize that and minimize this. Now, my question is, do I have stuff that I unzip? Yeah, I delete the zip file. Oh, here's my zip file. Okay. So yeah, I did have those zip files. So when you finish downloading, this is what you get. You get that picture, this file, and I did download those two files, but doesn't do those two files don't have anything there. So what you do is to unzip it, you just take all that and then you say unzip, do 7-zip, and then you extract here. Or you could extract to another folder. Okay, so let's extract to, do I extract it to another folder? Let's rename this so we don't have duplicate. Okay, let's rename this the old one. I don't know if it's gonna allow me to rename because I have it open. See, I have it open. Okay, so let's take all that. Once you download it, you're gonna take all that and you're gonna say 7-zip extract here. And then once it finishes extracting, it's gonna create this folder. See right there? See, it created this one. This is the old one. This is the new one. And in here, you're gonna have another FBA ROM. See, you already have Canard. You already have this. Here's the MegaDrive. Okay, and when it finishes, it's gonna give you it's only 113. It's gonna give you 2,000 something. All right, that's how you do it. So once you get those files, you just unzip it like I just did, and just click refresh. 134, and just keep on. You just keep on downloading until it finishes to 2,000 some file. Okay, this one is already finished. Now I haven't tested this one yet, but apparently that they are using uh, the folder that they have created for the Capcom is pretty much similar to this one. Coleco, Game Gear, Mega Drive, MSX. I tried MSX, I tried PCE, didn't work. This one is an arcade ROM, it worked. And then they also include this and this and this and this. Well, this one did not include it because they're the same. This is the American version and this is a Japanese version. It have exactly the ROM set of 93 American version. And this one is PCE version, which is 315. And then I renamed the ROM into PCE, but I can't get it to work. I might have to do it with separate SD card. I'm trying to get PCE engine to work, but me and my buddy Neo, whatever, he said he couldn't get it working either. So, but I still haven't give up yet because I really want to get this working. And then Game Gear, that's another thought. More likely, I'm thinking the only thing is gonna work is Mega Drive, and the reason Super Nintendo you don't have to do this because Super Nintendo ROM is in the original system, and so that's the reason the Super Nintendo you don't have to create a special folder in front of it. But I'm thinking it won't hurt to do that either. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. D in front of it, and then like I just showed you, and then now we're just gonna go test this. I think it's like 185 or 70, 170 games that I transfer over. All right, so I'm gonna let this unzip, and you could see what's inside. And we already saw it already, so I'm gonna stop here